A recent electronic dance music festival in Yangon. Most of the people in the crowd are in their late teens and 20s. Along with the music and dancing, many have been using methamphetamines, such as yaba and crystal meth.
It makes you feel active, and it makes you much more concentrated.
We've agreed to conceal the identity of this former meth user, so we're calling him Jack in the story.
There's a major problem with the number of people using meth.
The government puts on displays where it burns confiscated drugs, but the seizures are barely making a dent in the problem. Methamphetamine use is spreading across the country.
I can buy it everywhere. You can buy it everywhere. Every city, every major city, every minor city, every village. You name it, you can buy it everywhere.
Most districts, provinces, districts in Myanmar has reported methamphetamine seizures, has been reported that it has entered high schools.
For years, the top drug issue in Myanmar has been heroin, which is derived from opium poppies. However, a recent United Nations report says there has been a 25% decrease in opium cultivation in the country during the past 2 years.
I mean, there's different reasons for it. One is that the opium prices is decreasing. And in fact, also we are seeing a different, less demand of opium in the region, not just in Myanmar. And we have seen a switch to a much, much bigger interest by the users to move to methamphetamine, or yaba as it's called here in the country.
Most of this country's illegal drug production takes place in the lawless areas outside of the central government's control in northeastern Myanmar. But the drugs produced there flow across the region.
It's crossing the border into Laos, it's crossing the border into China, it's going into Thailand. So it's spreading around the region.
On the streets of Yangon, a pill of yaba can be bought for as little as $2. People say cheap prices and easy access is leading to widespread use.
You can find a doctor using meth. You can see a car driver using meth. You can see a college student using meth. You can see even a college teacher using meth.
Jack says he stopped using meth about a year ago because it was destroying his career and personal life. But he points out that for every person who quits, several young adults are ready to give it a try. Dave Grunebaum, CGTN, Yangon, Myanmar.